Hi everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to create a simple browser game with the help of HTML, CSS and JS. So let's start coding. So before I start coding, I want to show you how the final result will look like. In this game you control Dino's jumping and Dino need to jump over moving cacti. I show it. Jump, and if the Dino crashes into moving cactus, you lose, as you can see. So let's try again. Jump. There will be 3 levels, and from one to another, cactus will move faster. Second level and double cactus. Third level. And when the score will be 10, you'll win. First of all, I will create the project and the basic structure of the project. Let's create a game field and stylize it with the help of CSS. In the future, I do not want to be distracted, so I will immediately create a block with rules. Create and stylize. Now back to the game field. I want to set background to it and also want to animate it. I want to make background like separate element that is included in game fields div. I show it. It will be the same width and height as parent's container. I'll set the position as absolute and that index as -1 because the background should not overlap other elements of the game. Let back to animation, which will be done with the help of animation properties in CSS. Duration of animation will be 60 seconds. And iteration count will be infinite. Animation iteration count infinite, and the name, animation name, will be background. Background image will move from right to left, so I need to define the appearance of the animation with the help of keyframes query. Let's do it. Let's create block, which will be Dino. In CSS, I set background image to this div. Also, I set width, height, position, and align properties. As for the animation for the Dino, I will do it a little bit later. Cactus also will be separated div in the game field container. I also set to it width, height, background image, align properties. Let's animate cactus with the help of animation property of CSS. I will put all instruction into class. I'll set 4 seconds for duration of animation. Then I'll set timing function as liner. It means that animation progress throughout the duration of each cycle will not have acceleration or deceleration. Then I'll set iteration count. It will be infinite. It means that animation will repeat again and again. An animation name will be cactus. We will use it for the keyframes query. Now I have to give the Dino the ability to jump over cacti. So I'll make function for this. It will add class in Dino div. Name it, for example, Animating. All work will do animation property of CSS. For the game, it will look better if Dino jump up, hover a little bit and then goes down. Jump when Dino goes up and then at once down will not work. For a gamer, it will be difficult to jump over the cactus. And also the function will remove class after animation will be end. For this we will use setTimeout, which will be equal to 2000 milliseconds. So there will be no double jump. In this function, I will create audio tag. So, when Dino will jump, there will be sound for this. I need to create a condition for the game to end. To do this, I create a function that will check the status every 10 milliseconds. I will be comparing the left position of the cactus with the position of Dino, and at the same time the top position of Dino relative to the top position of the cactus. If the condition is true, I will remove animation class from the cactus, and also I will add text game over. For this I create div in HTML and with the help of CSS set to it display none, so it will be disabled when gamer will play, and when he will lose I will change display status to block. Also I add audio effect for losing. So let's do everything I tell about. I want to add a reload button to the playing field. It will appear when the gamer loses. So I'll create div in the HTML and add some CSS properties to make it look like button. Then I'll add onClick event and it will contain reload method. I want to count the game score. First of all, create div in which I'll output data, and also I'll stylize this area. I want that the score be equal to number of successful jumping. So, in my function with timeout, I'll add condition. I'll check when the cactus falls in the range from 0 to 14. It can be true only in that case when Dino jumped over cactus. You can experiment with these numbers to determine the score more accurately. Score will increment every time when condition will be true. Also, I have to mask score because function checks status every 10 milliseconds. Because of that, cactus will be checked in the range more than once. The game will consist from 3 levels. At the first level it will be only one cactus for iteration, and at the second and third levels it will be double cactus. Also the speed of the cactus will increase from level to level. Let's create a div that will show the current level number. Now I'll create CSS properties for the double cactus and for its animation, and also change some previous CSS properties for the one cactus. I'll create condition of transition from level to level. It will remove previous class for the animation and add new class. Also, I'll change number of the level when it will be passed. A gamer will win when the score becomes 10. So, add condition for it. Also, in HTML, I have to create div which will show the victory message. I forget add class into victory div, so let's do it. Everything okay. Let's try to play. So, everything work? I hope you enjoyed this video and it was helpful for you. See you next time.